I'm out on one of our timber harvesting sites with Luke Hemmings here, who's a chartered forester and representative for the landowner here that we're purchasing the timber from. And I thought I would ask Luke a couple of questions related to forestry and get his insight on the industry. So I thought I'd start off by saying, Luke, in your opinion, what's the biggest challenge facing UK forestry at the moment?
I think there's a couple of things, but as we were talking about before, finding the right people who want to make a difference, want to be out in the woods both from a management point of view, but also actually doing the hard work of contracting, felling timber, taking on the risk of buying new machines and the overheads and things like that, and uncertain work at times potentially, but also, you know, people that are interested in productive forestry complementing biodiversity and sort of recreational objectives, as I think we do, might be trickier, as there's, you know, more negative messaging about some of the more sort of commercial forestry. Yeah, and I think resilience is, I would say, would be the second one. I've just got back from a day up in Scotland looking at species for the future and just thinking about all the challenges that we have on native species and commercial ones, just thinking about how we get the right balance, you know, and find the right trees for the right sites that we're always looking for when we've got so much change and so much uncertainty in terms of what's here now and what the future might hold.
And if you could give one piece of advice to people considering a career in forestry or just starting a career in forestry?
Yeah, I think just get stuck in. Don't be frightened to go out and meet new people, get involved with whatever's happening in your local area, whether that's ICF events, Royal Forestry Society have their divisions in each area. I'm involved in the North East one, obviously, and you know, we put on several field visits a year which aim to get people out, get people networking and, you know, finding out what else is going on in your local area, seeing what other people are up to, as well as hearing bits of, you know, hearing about bits of funding that might be available, different courses and other networking events. So get stuck in and don't be shy. There's normally, you know, we're not an unfriendly bunch, us foresters. It's a small world. So whatever contacts you can make and whatever network you can develop will stand you in good stead.
Perfect.
Shy Ben's getting out, as we say in the North East.
Thank you, Luke.